Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about the emotional new post Travis Clark just shared for Katie Clark that is bringing up Bates fans reacting everywhere online. Travis posted a deeply personal 20-photo carousel showing Katie's journey with Hailey and Harvey, and many fans are calling it one of the most heartfelt tributes he has ever shared publicly. In this video, we're breaking down the emotional caption, the candid family moments that stood out the most, Katie's quiet response afterward, and why so many viewers believe this post feels far more personal than a typical family upload. Let's get into the touching details behind Travis' tribute to Katie, and why fans cannot stop talking about the deeper meaning behind every photo he chose to share. Mother's Day became one of the most talked about moments for bringing up Bates fans this year after Travis Clark shared an emotional tribute dedicated to his wife, Katie Clark. While public attention has continued to follow the couple's personal life over the past few months, Travis chose to celebrate the occasion in a way that felt deeply personal and centered entirely around their family. He posted a lengthy carousel featuring 20 photos documenting Katie's journey with their two children, Hailey and Harvey, through different stages of their family life. From Harvey's newborn days in the hospital to quiet, everyday moments at home, the entire post felt like an intimate family album opened up for the public to see. It did not take long for fans to flood the comments, with many calling it one of the most emotional Mother's Day tributes ever shared by a member of the Bates family. From the very first slide, Travis clearly positioned Katie as the emotional center of nearly every moment. Many of the photos showed Katie holding Harvey as a newborn, carrying Hailey around playgrounds, or comforting both children during bedtime routines. There was nothing overly glamorous or staged about the carousel. Instead, Travis leaned heavily into candid moments with soft lighting and warm domestic settings that made the entire post feel authentic. That choice gave the tribute a much more personal tone, almost as if Travis wanted followers to see the real version of motherhood Katie experiences behind the scenes every single day. The caption quickly became the part of the post fans talked about the most. Travis wrote, "There's nobody who loves these two the way you do. You're the one they run to, laugh the hardest with, and want in every moment of their day. Through every season, every hard moment, every exhausted day, you still show up for them again and again." He continued with an even more emotional message, writing, "One day Hailey and Harvey will fully realize just how much of yourself went into loving them the way you do. You're their hero, and I genuinely couldn't think of a better role model for them. We love you." The way Travis described Katie made the entire post feel less like a standard Mother's Day greeting and more like a public love letter honoring everything she does as a mother. What made the tribute stand out even more was how Travis highlighted not only happy family moments, but also the exhausting and deeply personal side of motherhood. Some photos showed Katie asleep beside the kids after long days, caring for Harvey during his newborn stage in the hospital, or navigating travel days while carrying a baby and handling strollers and luggage at the same time. One of the most talked about slides featured Katie sitting in the nursery reading books to Hailey and Harvey while both children sat close beside her. It was such a simple moment, yet fans found it incredibly emotional because it felt so real. Many followers said the carousel captured the kind of motherhood that usually happens quietly behind closed doors. The post also showed how intentional Katie seems to be about creating meaningful experiences for both of her children. There were slides featuring Disney princess moments for Hailey, beach outings with the family, and playful evenings at the park as the sun was setting. Travis appeared to structure the carousel almost like a visual timeline of their growing family life over the years. Even in the simplest photos, the emotional connection between Katie, Hailey, and Harvey remained impossible to miss. That is one of the biggest reasons fans felt the carousel came across more like a heartfelt family journal than a polished influencer post designed for social media engagement. The tribute also drew extra attention because it arrived after months of public discussion surrounding Travis and Katie's marriage. Their relationship became a major topic online after the couple faced personal struggles that shocked many longtime followers. The situation unfolded during an already emotional season for Katie following the loss of a previous pregnancy. Because of that background, many fans viewed Travis' words through a much more emotional lens, especially when he referenced every hard moment, and praised Katie for continuing to show up for Hailey and Harvey no matter what. Still, both Travis and Katie appeared determined not to make those personal struggles the main focus of their Mother's Day posts. Instead, Travis built the entire tribute around Katie's role as a mother and the emotional foundation of their household. Nearly every slide reinforced the idea that Katie is at the center of their children's daily lives, from major milestones to ordinary routines. Many followers ultimately saw the carousel as Travis openly acknowledging just how much Katie carries within their family dynamic. Even without directly addressing any past issues, the emotional weight behind the tribute was impossible to ignore. Shortly after Travis' carousel started circulating among Bringing Up Bates fans, attention shifted toward Katie's own Mother's Day post. Unlike Travis' long and detailed caption, Katie took a much softer and simpler approach. She shared a photo of herself holding Hailey and Harvey outdoors in a warm and natural setting. Alongside the image, Katie wrote, "Forever grateful that God chose me to be the one who gets to love and raise them." Even though the caption was short, many followers felt it carried a deeply personal and genuine tone because it focused entirely on her gratitude for motherhood. The photo Katie chose also matched the emotional tone of Travis' tribute perfectly. There were no dramatic poses or overly styled details. Hailey and Harvey looked completely comfortable in their mother's arms while Katie smiled softly toward the camera. Many fans felt the post revealed a quieter and more reflective side of Katie compared to the highly curated family content often seen online. Rather than making a grand statement, Katie seemed focused on simply appreciating the life she shares with her children. Their social media interaction became even sweeter when Travis left a comment under Katie's post that read, "Hailey and Harvey's hero. We love you." Fans immediately connected the comment back to the emotional themes from Travis' earlier tribute. Not long after, Katie also shared an Instagram story featuring a bouquet of pink and peach flowers while tagging Travis with a white heart. Even though the gesture was simple, many followers viewed it as a subtle acknowledgement of all the love and appreciation Travis had publicly shown her throughout Mother's Day. Overall, Travis and Katie's Mother's Day posts stood out not because of extravagant gestures or dramatic moments, but because of how personal and understated everything felt. Travis' carousel came across as a heartfelt tribute to Katie's motherhood journey with Hailey and Harvey, while Katie's own post added a softer and more reflective layer to the moment. The candid photos, emotional captions, and quiet social media interactions made the entire series of posts feel much more intimate than the typical celebrity family content seen online. At a time when public attention continues to follow every move they make, Travis and Katie seemed determined to use Mother's Day as an opportunity to refocus attention on their family and on Katie's role as the emotional heart of their home. And that's a wrap on this latest emotional update from Travis and Katie Clark. From the heartfelt family photos to Travis' deeply personal message about Katie and their kids, this entire moment definitely gave fans a much more intimate look into their family dynamic than we usually see online. So what do you think about Travis' tribute to Katie? And do you think the emotional carousel says more than fans first realized? Let us know your thoughts down in the comments because a lot of viewers are still divided over the deeper meaning behind these posts. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest Bringing Up Bates updates and family news. Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.